Okay.
The enemy is on the move. Do not let them through.
We're not going to. I'm expecting to see some reinforcements, but considering how many they started with, maybe they're not going to do that. So, 13 times 2, 11 times 4. Let's see. What can Hanuman do with them? Magic. 12, 18, 16, 6. Yeah, not very strong. So we'll get Raphael to attack this guy with iron gauntlets and finish him off.
Strength in action.
Then Linhart's going to move forward and assist. Physic. Ooh, 24, 26. Sylvain's going to take more hits.
You're a big help.
Okay. Then we've got Mage there. Put one here. Finish off that there.
Should have studied harder.
I studied harder. Alright. Random shot. Really not that great accuracy wise. And you're not going to move, so that's fine. You're going to do 15 damage, but that's fine as well. Or we can do something like this. Finish off this brawler. And finish off the other brawler and make a wall. Like so.
The mark of nobility.
Alright. That's the wall made. I don't suppose, Ash, can you reach combat art? Deadeye? Yeah, it's a bit awkward in it. Hey, accuracy go. Hang on, which one's got more hit? Curved shots. So the curved shot is what I need. So it's curved shot with iron bow. 16 damage. 23 damage. Yeah, let's do that. Nice.
Doing my part.
That was worth it. So then, what we'll do is we'll have myself sit here. Giant sword.
As
Okay.
expected.
Italian level up.
Impressive.
So now you can make choke point with Dorothea. Dorothea is going to go ahead and use Nosferatu. And we'll go ahead and steal all your HP.
Winning's always nice.
Thank you. Alright, who's left? Ignatz and Sylvain. So Sylvain, you're going to do this guy 20 times 2.
What's next?
So there. And Ignatz, your support behind. Oh, can you even reach? Ooh. There's no need for it. Alright, 8 turns left. I don't think it'll take that long. Thank you for giving me your HP. Take it on Raphael, but that's fine. Ah, she ran out of magic uses. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that where you can go? Yeah, you got 5 movement. So let's have myself move down. Let's have Ash move down as well. Should we use curve shot again? Yeah, why not? He's not going to get the XP otherwise.
The fight continues.
So they're going for me. Let's have Dorothea sit next to and use Iron Sword equipped. This heal. Yeah.
Thank you.
Da-da-da. All things considered, this is going pretty smoothly, but I think I am pretty high level for this. But I'm using the weaker guys, so that's not the fault of myself. Okay, so let's have Lorenz finish off this guy. He needs 2. Actually, this guy does 32 health. If I use Shatter Slash on him... Oh, yeah. That's fine.
Naturally.
Ooh, so close. Alright, who... Yeah, Raphael. Give it to Raphael. 17 times 2.
Should have trained better.
Okay. Alright, who's left? Nats. 9 sword times 2.
I actually won.
Hey, the authority. Rally
Like
speed.
I get it.
Nice. Alright, you've got Nosferatu, you've got Blizzard. Don't have a ranged attack on Sylvain, so just moving through here. No, not gonna use Vulnerary. Don't think I'll need it. Good dodge. Pokey pokey. Then Ash. Next to Dorothea. Use an Iron Bow.
That was tough.
Then we can also assist. Oh no, we can't. What's the gambit? Ah, I see. Yeah, sure, why not?
Let's use our heads.
Da-da-da. Iron Sword to finish you off.
You fought well.
Okay, so Raphael, you can reach this. You can do the bridge. Then Linhart, you can assist someone. Lorenz. Yeah, we'll make it Lorenz. And we'll get Lorenz to finish off the enemy commander, I think. So. Oh, Ignatius is a pretty decent mage killer if he's got decent resistance. Hey, level 20, finally. Oh, come
It's
on.
hard to be happy about this.
Terrible level. Oh, you're going to start moving now. Right then. Oh, I should have rallied. Oh well. Ferdinand just out of range. Lorenz, you can have... Well, he's going to use a battalion anyway, isn't he? So 16 damage. Let's have Lorenz just sit outside. Sylvain can just sit outside.
Who
He's
are
the only one
you?
that's left.
I'd appreciate it if you could just not get in my way.
I'm sure you would.
Die.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so Raphael, you're not going to be able to reach because we're going to finish him off this turn, I think. Sylvain, you could probably do a hit, but that'll probably kill him. Yeah, you're just going to die outright. So let's do something like rally.
How helpful.
Get another free heal in. Assist, physic. Let's make it Sylvain.
I owe you one.
Okay. Make sure we get that last item. So I will sit here. Make sure that Ash gets it. So dance.
You're a big help.
So we've got the item. Steel sword, always handy. So, Lorenz, how do you do? Oh, you don't double. Interesting. Well, in that case then, we'll use Sylvain's Gambit.
Gotcha.
Da-da-da. Push him towards Lorenz a little bit more. Lorenz! Yeah, there you go.
Give it up, Acheron. We are in the right. If you try to remain here any longer...
What, you'll kill me? A tiny kid like you kills someone like me? Oh, that's too funny.
An animal like you cannot be allowed to run amok. We will settle this here and now.
If you think you're up to the task, then by all means. But it's not my fault if it ends badly.
I wouldn't be saying this if I was facing someone against a horse. Hey, level 20, Lorenz. Give me speed. Ass.
I'm
Good.
still not satisfied.
Good.
Wait! I lose! I give up! I surrender! Please don't kill me!
Begging like a dog.
You have my thanks, Professor. Please go on ahead. I will clean up here and then report to my father. See you back at the monastery.
Hey, you're welcome, Lorenz. Land of the Golden Deer. Of course, Lorenz MVP. Sweet. And a battalion. Gloucester Knights. Awesome. So yeah, that will do it for our free week of battling. Let's go ahead and make a save here.
My, thank you so much.
Your assistance in this incident with Acheron has proved most essential. Consider me in your debt. Thanks to you, the Alliance was able to nip this internal conflict in the bud.
What will become of Acheron, though?
He has written a pledge to my father, swearing never to cause trouble about the border again. Of course, he is hardly the type to bind himself in good faith to anything written on paper.
So you're just gonna have to remind him with a sword every now and then.
But Acheron has many connections, both in the Alliance and in the Empire. To remove him entirely would cause more conflict. We will just have to watch him closely for now.
Yeah. That is a prudent decision.
Indeed. I do plan to eliminate him eventually, however.
Ooh.
He is nothing but trouble. Incidentally, there was one other benefit to embarking upon this errand. Have a look at this.
Look at what?
The magic staff Thyrsus, a relic
Ooh.
passed down through House Gloucester for generations.
Ursus.
It seems my father has finally recognized my ability. Apparently, he had been considering entrusting this relic to me for some time. He has had precious few opportunities to take to the field of battle personally of late. Doubtless, by giving this to me, he intends to send the message that I must work even harder. I will
guess so.
certainly continue to do my utmost, but I am by no means completely subservient to his will.
Exactly, you're your own person, Lorenz. You disagree with your father's opinions?
I would not go so far as that, but my father seldom thinks beyond the immediate benefit of our house.
So, like all the other nobles in the Gloucester Alliance, then?
While that is important, I prefer to consider the greater good when I make decisions. I believe that is a noble's duty.
Of course.
Now, for the time being, may I trust you to decide how we may best make use of Thyrsus?
I guess
For the
so.
moment, I think you are in the best position to apply it to the betterment of all Fódlan.
Are you sure? Here's yours.
To be quite honest, I am not certain I feel ready to decide the fate of a relic on my own just yet. Do me this favor, Professor, and I will be grateful. Now, to celebrate, allow me to treat you to tea.
So, I guess this requires... See, a hero's relic linked to the crest of Gloucester. Magic attack range +2. May halve damage. So, does this mean that only Lorenz should use it, or is it applicable to anybody else? Because +2 range on magic is amazing. And also halving damage as well. So, send to the convoy. And it's just an equipable item, you know?
Thank you so much.
You can have that on anyone. In theory.
Thanks
Anyone
so
that would
much.
want it.
I have gratitude.
We've got quite a few holy relics now, right? We've got the Aegis Crest, Shield, Lance of Ruin. Yeah. Oh, this.
Professor, I know where the enemy is. Where Fódlan is.
Uh-huh. How do you know this?
They're in a place called the Sealed Forest, close to the monastery. The Archbishop is gathering the knights to begin a search. She's doing so in secret, behind our backs.
Why in secret?
She must be afraid that a thirst for revenge will compel you to seek them out. Now that you know, will you give us the order?
No, I will not allow it.
Hello. Well, that's a weird hat you've got.
This discovery comes just when the knights are at their busiest. It is all too likely that our foes revealed themselves to lure you out there. They are the ones who took Geralt from you. I know how you must despise them, but I must ask you to rein in your personal feelings for now.
Yeah, good luck with that. You can't stop me.
Please, Professor, do not act carelessly. I ask that you leave this to us. Losing you so soon after losing Geralt would be unbearable.
Why?
Lady Rhea, our professor is not acting out of revenge. Sending us out there is the most strategic move we can make. You can't deny it.
We've got loads of people to choose from.
Most of the knights are still far away. Not only does our professor wield a hero's relic, but there is no one here who is more powerful. Seteth and the few remaining knights can't leave the monastery unattended. We have fought under our teacher's command countless times. We are the most effective army here, and we are already prepared for battle. We have no idea what the enemy is plotting. We must act now.
Gotta go, go, go.
Professor, do you agree with this strategy?
Yes.
Understood.
Okay.
I will give you the order.
I'm glad that wasn't an actual choice.
Destroy the enemy that is hiding in the sealed forest. You have the protection of the goddess on your side. Whatever happens, you shall overcome.
Okay.
Let's go, my teacher. Whatever happens, do not lose your conviction out there.
Alrighty, so let's go then. It sounds like Marianne wants to join the house. Will you hear them out? Yes!
Professor?
Hello, Marianne.
I have a request. It's about your class.
Yes? Invite to join your house.
Huh? Oh, thank you. I should be more comfortable speaking after I get to know you better.
You're at support level B, Marianne. Marianne has joined the house. Awesome. Okay. So, since Marianne's just joined, let's go ahead and have a look at her. She's 18. She has the mystery crest. Might be some kind of crest, though it's unclear which one. Ah. Okay. She's a priest. She's got animal friend. Unit recovers up to 20% of max HP at the start of each turn when adjacent to a cavalry or flying ally. Oh, that's nice. She's very strong magic-wise with resistance. Meh. Speed at this point. She's good in swords and faith. She'll also have lances as well. And of course, she loves animals, so riding and flying. So yeah, she can certify as a sword-wielding class already. That's nice. So, she was born of a daughter in the Leicester region, and then adopted by Margrave Edmund, then enrolled in the academy. So she likes praying and talking to animals. She's a horse girl. And she's got plus extra healing. So that's nice. So, I've got another healer. That's awesome. Right. So, certifications. I suppose I should start thinking about some people that got to level 20. If they're capable of it. So, it won't be any of these guys. Felix, you don't have... Ooh, yeah. Need axes as well as swords, unfortunately. So, let's see. How close are you to getting advantage? Oh, you're pretty far away, actually. So I guess I should try focusing on swords. Axes for Felix. Because, oh, he's at E. Yeah, he's not going to get there for a while. So he's probably going to turn into Myrmidon / thief / swordmaster / whatever else. Then we've got Ash. Ash, again, probably going to take some time for him to become a sniper, I would imagine. Yeah, needs A in bows. Sylvain, you can't do anything. Mercedes, you can't do anything. Annette, nope. Nope. So Lorenz can certify into a magic class. Is there any reason not to do that? Slightly more magic-wise. It's a bit more speed, but he loses that movement though, which is really important for him. Yeah, I think I'll probably leave it. Okay. So, Marianne. Yeah, talked about you. Yeah, I think I'll leave the certifications for the time being. But we did get some money and stuff, so let's do some replenishing of battalions. There we go. So, sell off some stuff. Oh yeah, I've got all the boosting items to use as well. I don't know how to use them on though, honestly. Alright, so energy drop for speed, speedwing, sorry, energy drop for strength, speedwing for speed, talisman for resistance. So who needs what? And I think at this point I'm going to focus on my guys who are, you know, missing key areas. Like, let's say we've got Petra. She could do with a bit more strength, I think. And possibly more resistance as well, actually. Felix is okay in terms of stats, although he could probably use a bit more resistance as well, and I think I'll give it to him instead, actually. Otherwise, in terms of strength and speed, again, Ingrid could use the strength. Marianne's a healer, so she doesn't need it. Leonie's pretty well-rounded. And of course, we've got Manuela. So yeah, I think I'll do that. I also got Bernie to think about. Yes. So inventory, we will go to Felix and give him the talisman. There we go. Okay. Take that ornery back. Then, in terms of strength, would I prefer to have Petra or would I prefer to have Ingrid? Both really good units. Suppose Petra needs the strength more than Ingrid does. So let's trade that for the energy drop. Okay. Get that killing edge back on. There we go. And then, what's the last one? The speed, isn't it? Alright, so in terms of speed, Edelgard could probably use it for 19 speed, but then we've also got Hubert to think about. And Hubert is a unique unit, being a dark mage and everything. Dum-de-dum. Could give it to Flame to make sure she didn't get doubled so much. Yeah, let's give it to Hubert. Actually, he's got decent strength for a mage, though, now that I think about it. So, someone else like... Well, not Caspar, actually. He's got decent speed. Don't know who to choose. Mercedes could use speed, right? Yeah, I'm using her quite a bit. Trade over the rusted gauntlets. You give her 20 speed. Yeah, dude. I'm happy with that. Okay, let's go ahead and make a save. We'll make it over here. Okay. So now, is there anything else I want to think about buying? Ooh, need to trade over some stuff for myself. Otherwise, I'll forget that I've got a broken sword on my inventory. So store that. So iron sword. Suppose we can use steel sword as well. Yeah, do. Then other stuff. We got a goddess ring before, didn't we? Who would make best use of that? Arch ring. Not sure actually. Someone who can't do self-healing, I guess. Ooh. Let's trade over the... Trade the prayer ring from Petra for the goddess ring, because that's slightly better anyway. So trade that. Then the prayer ring. Let's give it to Sylvain, why not? Trade over an iron axe. The prayer ring. Magic staff. Give that to Linhart. So, trade magic staff. The iron shield. The thing of Thyrsus is for Lorenz, I guess. Yes. So, trade for that. And I guess since we've got that, we might as well certify Lorenz as a magic class. It's what he's good at, after all. So, I'm a mage. Hey, Lorenz. Okay.
Was there any doubt?
There wasn't, actually. But we won't change you over just yet. Yeah, you know, I can always certify Raphael as an armored knight and then not change him. Alright. He's passed.
Yeah, I passed.
Cool. But we'll leave you be. Okay. I think everyone else is fine. I think I did spot another bullion on Marianne, though. So, Marianne, yes, another one there. Thank you. Cool. Right. Let's save it there, shall we? Same space as before is fine. Supports? Should we do supports? Nah, we'll leave supports for next time. Let's go ahead and do the main mission.